Hey, hello guys, how are you? So I'm going to start a YouTube channel, and in that I'm going to teach you all those terms, concepts and theory, logic, and also some projects related to the data science, and it's related to the software engineering also. It's also related to the Python and coding. So please stay tuned to the channel, and in that video I'm going to teach you a roadmap to become a data scientist and how you can do develop your skills and how you can acquire all those knowledge within the short span of time, and how you can get all those things in very easiest manners without frustrating you. And also I'm going to share my some experience, some my knowledge, whatever the some techniques tools I have learned, so that so you can read it very easily and you can understand that very easily. So basically, in the today's worlds, how data scientist or artificial intelligence AI is emerging, and it has a very huge demand in the future growth also, because there are so many reports from the trusted source are emerging, and they are suggesting the how artificial intelligence neural networks will going to take the place of all those other industries, and how they can be become a very important, and there is a huge demand growth, and we'll be going to see in the future. So for that purpose, for the knowledge gain also, it will going to become a very important series for you. And I hope so many of you will going to consider that doing programming is a very difficult job, because if someone is from the other background and if they start to learn, or if they see various codes or projects on the YouTube or on any website, then they feel like that it's a very means difficult for them, because they haven't touched during the college also, except the some C++ tutorials. So I will tell you frankly, it's not a difficult if you give your 100%, and if you feel it's excited you and interesting to you, definitely will going to learn it's very easily without any difficulty. And there are so many sources, website resources, and there is a mobile internet. So on the various platforms you can acquire all those knowledge, and you can enrich your knowledge and experience. So for the data science, how to become data science, I am going to tell you all those processes. So initially you have must know the knowledge of Python, or it's indirectly I can tell you it's a coding, but it's not difficult if you give your 100%, and if you make a consistency, if you daily solving some problems, if you are trying to apply your logic, then definitely I will tell you that without any issue we're going to become a very perfect in the Python. And based on the Python, after that you have need to learn some advanced Python such as pandas, numpy, because most of the data pre-processing based on the pandas data frames, and through that you have need to modify, alter or changes the value. So definitely, though now you seems those terms are very difficult for you, but trust me, it's not difficult, and it's very easy to understand and to implement also. There is Google, there is YouTube, there is other your friends, mentors, and some teachers like me who can teach you all those things very well. Just stay tuned to my channel, and I will going to give you all those. And after that pandas, numpy, you need to also learn the some SQL, MySQL. It's related to databases, because there is a lot of databases generating, and you need to learn where to database store, how we can get the database from all those stores, and how you can use the queries, and how can you implement. And it's a very interesting. It's just a English language type queries. You just need to remember all some functions, and based on that, definitely we'll be able to learn all those things. So apart from MySQL, there is another most important part of the data science. It's machine learning. And in the machine learning, there are three main types, such as supervised, unsupervised, and semi-supervised machine learning. Okay, in a simple or the same language, I can tell you what is machine learning. So machine learning will learn from whatever data you give to the machine. So by training machine learning models, it automatically learns. Suppose if you give the new tested data to the model, then automatically it will going to predict the its value from the its previous learned experience. So it's a one type child, so you can teach him how to fight or how to predict some values, and if you give any method to child, then child automatically going to guess all those works. But it's here, it's not only guessing, but it's mathematical calculation, so it's based on the mean, mode, median, accuracy. So you need to some deeper knowledge about the statistics such as mean, mode, median, correlation, covariance, then z-score, all those normality distribution, skewed data, is it skewed or not skewed, outliers, and all those things. But I give a guarantee, if you are interesting and if you have a very little zeal, then also you can learn it so very easily. So apart from machine learning, also you have need to learn about the deep learning, and it's related to the artificial intelligence. So deep learning based on the machine learning, but it's the next part of the machine learning. So it consists of the very different types of layers such as input layer, output layer, and there is also one middle layer. So there are various concepts such as neutron, positron, activation functions, CMOD, 10H. Please don't get afraid by all those terms, though those terms are seems new to you, but trust me, those are also very simple. And also apart from that, there is a one type artificial neural network, then convolutional neural network, and advanced part is the natural language processing. And in the natural language processing also there are some fields emerging advanced level such as recurrent neural network, large short-term transformers, and there is also advanced level which is emerging in 2020 and 21. It's a transformer BERT. So BERT is basically bidirectional encoder representation of transformer. So do you know what's actually they do? And the interesting thing about those BERT and all those transformer is that whenever you give them some text or data or your message, then automatically they will going to make a summary of that one. They will going to keep the name entity recognition. They will going to classify your text. If you say any sentence, then they will going to told you that are you speaking in a positive manner or are you bad. So there is also one version available, it's a sentiment analysis. It will going to identify how you are feeling, what is your moods, and which products you like, where you want to go, and all like those are the predictions. All those can be done by now, all those NLP and machine learning processes. So the very giant machines and factories and industries such as Google, Facebook, all those using the BERT and advanced versions of various types Instagrams. So there is a magic in data science, and once you learn, then definitely you will get to know that how that magic works, and in the future also you can do a magic because there is a huge demand and growth, and so many reports also suggesting that only there is a now 10% growth is seen in the all those IT industries, but in the futures you can going to expect the 40% again, once again more growth. And you are also experiencing and feeling that how smartphones, all those cars, driverless cars, or how those rockets, aeroplanes, navies, anything that is depend on the data science machine learning, and through that automatically automation is happening. And the main principle behind is that the people who are doing research on that and who are going to who are training the machines to do all those such tasks and works. So if you learn that data science and those software engineering tools, definitely you will also going to become a one proper person for to train and make a machine more workable and profitable for human for the good purpose. So that was the introductory lecture, and I have told what are the future benefits of the data science or that IT industries, and I have also shown how it's interesting. So in the next video, I'm going to teach you all those Pythons, machine learning, then deep learning, artificial neural network, convolutional neural network, BERT, transformers. Also, I'm going to do coding. I'm going to give you some assignments, questions. I'm going to solve your doubts and other things. And there is one phrase that whatever knowledge you have, if you share with the others, then your knowledge also become a double. So I am following that principles, and definitely it's I am also improving my knowledge while teaching you, because I also get to know where I am lacking or where should I improve. And it's actually my hobby, and it's to teach others and to share my experience to motivate others, and really it's excite me and keep me happy, so I am doing this. So please share this channel with your friends and stay tuned to that channel. And if you have any query or doubt, please ask me. And please watch whenever I upload the other videos, because unlike other YouTubers, I'm not going to make it as a complicated or uh, just other things where they want to get their channel monetized or to earn the money. I'm just going to here teach you in the very simple manner how I have struggled and where should you not get to struggle. I'm just going to tell you all those parts, and very in the very lucid language or easy language I'm going to teach you. So thank you, and please tell me how you feel about the video. Yeah, and thank you. Welcome to my channel. Yes, thank you. Bye bye.